Hello, everybody. This is a second episode or second video on the series of my venture through Fullsail. I started this on Project and Portfolio 2 just because we're actually starting to make a game. One of the actual projects as a team is to make a prototype, so I thought this would be more interesting than starting it off with like programming 1, programming 2. Uh, so this one we can actually see that we're trying to make stuff. So I'll go over what we actually made. So this is our like lecture project where we follow along, uh, trying to learn how to make a first-person shooter. He says it's pretty much one of the easiest things to learn, supposedly. Uh, I have different views on that, but that's not really important. Uh, so first we'll go over what we have. Of course, we got a camera that looks around. I don't have VSync actually on. Let's see if I can. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so we got the move, we got jumping, we got sprinting, so we can move a little faster. We have this enemy on this over this wall over here. As you can see, it's not paying attention to us because we're not in the field. That once we get into its field of view, it starts chasing us, and then we can shoot it and damage it. And if you defeat all the enemies in the map, you get a win condition. If you win, you can restart or quit. Let's see what else I can show you. We have not area damage, but dot damage over time. So what I'll do is I'll click onto player so you can see the health. Click resume. You can see health goes down while we're in basically the lava. And if you do that and you go below 1, you lose. So you restart again. Other than that, it's pretty basic. We also have damage set up as stationary, bullet, and dot damage over time. Other than that, that's pretty much what we got. Pause menu, win menu, lose menu, resume, start, quit. So that's what we have on this. The gun pivot point, the gun itself on the enemy player, so it can actually pivot towards you, and the face of the enemy actually will go towards you too. So, with that being said, these are some of the scripts that we have. We have a game manager. I spelled manager wrong, but don't worry about that. To basically control our states, like our pause state, lose state, game goal. We have an eye damage script where pretty much where when we take damage, anything can be damaged would have this part of it. We got our player script. What controls, of course, our speed, HP, our looking, our movement, our shooting, sprint, and also our take damage. So take damage is derived from eye damage. Enemy AI, where again take damage from eye damage. Then you have your rotate to target and rotate gun. And then you have your button functions, what are basically just how the game manager uses the UI for the different types of menus. But that's pretty much all that we went over. There's not really much. I would be making another video on what we do and what we add starting for next week. Other than that, next week I'll also have a copy of our team project to upload. So other than that, that's all I have for right now. And hopefully you guys got an idea of what we did.